Breakthrough! We found the universal solvent for all rational functions. We're going to put it through a test run. First, you have to input your equation. It's x minus 1 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. Is the equation in factored form? No. So we're going to factor it. X squared over x minus 1 over x minus 1 times x minus 2. Since we factored it, we're going to see if there's any duplicate factors on the top and the bottom. There's duplicate. X minus 1 is on both the top and the bottom, so we're going to set it equal to 0. Once we've solved it, we figured out that x equals 1, and we're going to put it into the depressed equation to solve for what y means. When you put it through the depressed equation, you find out that y equals negative 1, so the whole is 1, negative 1. On the vertical asymptote. Oh, cook! After some mechanical difficulties, the universal solvent still works. So we're going to solve the vertical asymptote, so we're going to focus on the denominator. The denominator of our depressed equation is x minus 2. It doesn't have a degree of 3 or more. It's not a quadratic, so we'll set it equal to 0. X minus 2, when it's equal to 0, it equals 2. So the vertical asymptote is 2. Now we're going to move on to horizontal asymptote. So we're going to go down to the bottom part of the universal solvent. Is the largest exponent on the top bigger than the one on the bottom? No. The top degree is less than the bottom degree, so the horizontal asymptote equals 0. Gosh dang it! Now that we have eliminated any chance for mechanical difficulty, we can get back to work. Since there is a horizontal asymptote, there will be no slant asymptotes in this equation. So now, we're going to find the solutions to this rational function. First step is to multiply the denominator times the numerator. So, x minus 2 times 1 equals 1. And you're going to set the 1 equal to 0, and since 1 does not equal 0, there are no solutions. Now we're going to solve the y-intercept. Set the x value of the depressed equation equal to 0 and solve for y of the x. So we're going to plug 0 in for x in this equation, and it's going to be 1 over negative 2, so it's going to be negative 1/2. Your y-intercept is 0, negative 1/2. And that is how you use universal solvent to solve every rational function. Buy universal solvent for rational functions. Only $19.95, but if you call now, you can get a 90% discount. The total will only be $2. Call 1-800-SOLVENT. 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 Shipping and handling $25. Shipping from Seoul, South Korea. On order from www.universal.com.
Very not clear.